Good afternoon. Just stepped outside to do a VR for Shaun Hawkins, 200 subs. Congratulations, Shaun. How you doing, man? He wanted us to do a VR on our favorite piece of kit, and in all honesty, I really don't have a favorite piece of kit. I'm kind of rebuilding my kit right now because I'm repurposing it. I'm not level. I'm kind of repurposing my kit because I'm doing a different kind of camping than I used to. But there's some things that have been consistent. Got my Gatorade. It's hot out here. It's 94 degrees, 54% humidity, and 105 heat index. And it's also funny because I got my off and they're already bothering me. But what I'm going to show you is something I've talked about in other videos. I've shown it in other videos, never really discussed it. What it is my ThermaCell. I'm not going to say it's my favorite piece of kit, but it's become essential for me. It's a bug repellent and it works. I started using it about 3 years ago when I was deer hunting, and I was just getting eat up because our deer season starts relatively early here. It's in October, and then it's still hot and there's a lot of bugs out. So what I can do is I can use this and hang it over my head, and it keeps bugs away. Mosquitoes, black flies, supposedly yellow flies and deer flies. I don't know. I haven't incurred them at the moment. But what it is, it's a cool little thing. This is the ThermaCell itself. If you notice right here, I don't have a knife with me. Sorry about that. It's a little card. And this right here is a metal heating element. And you slide the card inside the metal above the heating element, and it heats the card up, and it turns into a vapor. It's more or less odorless. You can smell it a little bit depending on the wind, but you don't really smell it. It's not, to me, it's not that noticeable. Now what charges it up, this little butane canister. And that just goes, I don't want to take it out. This is the one that's in there now. It just slides in. It kind of locks in place, and you put the cap back on. So it doesn't use any batteries. It runs off of propane. And you turn it on, all you do is push it to on. And it's got a little sparker button there. And you push that, and it comes on, creates a little fire. Kind of works on the same principle as those little Zippo hand warmers, and it heats this up. These things, I mean, they're lifesavers around here. I mean, if you watch my videos, you know how much I complain about bugs and insects in Florida. And when I'm using this, I don't have that problem anymore. Now, I got a handy dandy little case with it that came separate. And in that, you can carry one of these butane canisters. They last 12 hours. 12 hours per container, reportedly. Also, you got another pocket on the side that the little strips come in. and these strips last 4 hours. So 3 strips. I got some notes. So it's reportedly to work in a 15-foot radius. It's 225 square feet. It's the ingredients that are on the card are alethrin, comes from the chrysanthemum plant. It doesn't have an unpleasant odor. I mean, you can smell it just a little bit. A lot of hunters are scared that it may alert deer. I've never seen that an issue. I've had deer walk completely under me, and I have this above my head, which you can also walk around with it. What I've been using it for is when I camp at night, I'll turn it on and I'll put a card in there, put it above my head, hang it from the top of my tent, and just go to sleep. Now, of course, I got ventilation in there. Or if I'm camping under the stars or something, I'll keep it like above my head. But I do make sure I've got plenty of ventilation. In the tent, I really don't need it that much. You know, if I've got mosquito netting or something like that, I don't use it. I only use it if I don't have any kind of protection at all. If I like a tarp. I said tent, but I meant tarp. Alright, price-wise. Now, I got this one before they got popular in my area of Florida, and I think I paid $29 for it. I think you can get them at Wally World or Walmart, you know, slang for Walmart, for $21. And then the refill, it's $29 for the refill, and you get 4 cartridges and 12 repellent mats for $29. Which, if you're suffering and you don't, you know, I love it. I mean, I seriously love it. And that way I don't have to spray my body down with off while I'm out in the woods. I don't like doing that. I don't, because I get it in my eyes if I'm sweating, and if I got off on me, I'll wipe my forehead and it stings and burns my skin, or I get it in my eyes. So I really, really do like this a lot. So it's become an essential part of my kit. I don't know what the price on this was, and I bought it separately. It wasn't that expensive. I think you can get the whole kit for around $29 now. Is there anything I forgot on that? What I don't like about it, and why I keep this outside at night. If I'm just walking out here at night, usually the bugs just bother me around my ankles. It's just what we call no-see-ums. I guess they're just little gnats, and you can't really see them, but they just irritate you, and they really get around your ankles. So I'll just spray my ankles, because I don't want to open the mats up. You know, I don't want to burn. When I'm out here, I'm usually only out here for 30 minutes at a time, so I don't want to like put a cartridge in there, put a mat in there, light it, and not be using it for 4 full hours. You know, as far as the cartridge goes, you know, it'll last however long, you know, 12 hours. But I don't want to open the mats up and then only use it for 30 minutes and then put it up, and I'm sure the chemical on there will evaporate, so I don't like doing that. I just much rather save them for when I need them. So Shaun, I want to let you know I really enjoy your channel a lot. I'm very jealous of your shop. You know, one day I really hoped I can have me a shop. It's just not feasible for me at the moment. There's a lot going on. I've got most of my tools. They're in storage, put up. Can't really get to them. Long story. So this is your 200 sub giveaway contest appreciation. I think your last time I looked was around 334. So you know, I saw 134 subs since you started this about a month ago. So congratulations on your subs. Congratulations on your channel. I really enjoy it. Look forward to more videos. I really like your shop how-tos. It might not be bushcraft, but I do like the I like the how-to, how you do things in the shop. I like to see some more of that. So you take care. Peace, brother. Enjoy it. Take care. Adios.